Nintendo.
Hello everybody, Ruflo here, and I bring to you a different game. Let's play Luigi's Mansion. Because for some reason that seems like it might be kind of fitting for the month of October. But no matter. Let's begin. Luigi's Mansion is a launch title for the GameCube, and it is a good one at that. However, I also like to think of it as the game that ruined Luigi. You know. But the storyline of the game is that Luigi received a piece of mail saying that he had won a mansion in a contest that he didn't enter. Being understandably excited, he called up Mario, asked him to meet him there so that they could celebrate. But Luigi got lost on the way. So he's arriving a little late. So Mario should be there already. Looks like a wonderful place to have won in a contest. Nothing ominous about it at all.
Hello? Hmm?
Curiously, no sign of Mario.
Mario! Mario!
That doesn't look pleasant. Just hope Mario didn't go that way.
Mario! Mario!
Doors are locked. Apparently Luigi didn't get a set of keys. That wasn't encouraging. That certainly looks ominous. Right. Well, unfortunately for Luigi, it seems this key goes to this door. Calm down, Luigi. Fortunately, someone has come to save Luigi from the ghosts. Some crazy old man with a vacuum. Who apparently also isn't any good at what he does. And he speaks like an Ewok.
I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fella like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh! Run for it, boy!
So you might be thinking at this point, why do I refer to this as the game that ruined Luigi? Well, especially those of you who are familiar with Luigi might think he's behaving exactly as you would expect him to behave. Well, before this game, One of Luigi's most noteworthy attributes was in fact his courage. This is provable because in Super Smash Bros., specifically the N64 game, Luigi's trophy actually specifically notes that his courage is one of his most noteworthy attributes. That's all curiously gone after this game, and he's the scaredy cat we know him to be today. But no matter. Professor Gad is explaining to Luigi that, well, he may have been duped by the spirits. And Luigi has in fact won a haunted house. But some guy with a red hat, kind of like Luigi's, went up there. Never returned. Yes. Horrible things have occurred.
Oh yeah.
And this is how we play. Fortunately, Luigi, being the coward that he is still willing to go and rescue his brother. Good man. With the aid of the Poltergust 3000! This is in fact a twin-stick shooter. Have a button to move us and one to turn for aiming. You can't catch a ghost with conventional means. So we need the Poltergust to foil them. It's the only thing they fear. Or something like that. But the ghosts do not like the light. So, going to hunt them down in the dark and startle them with our flashlight. Piece of cake, right? Startle them with the flashlight. There we are. There you. I come in with the R button and the control stick. And also the C stick. I'll have to pull both of those away from the ghost in order to defeat them quickly. The more the better, he says. Yeah, funny that. I would have had a perfect score there. Oh well. I let go of the pole before I got two of them. Explains those two that got away with one health. Oh well. Not like you get anything for achieving a perfect score here. We'll cool down in the gallery. Alright, I'll go see your art gallery. Luigi does have an appreciation for the finer things after all. Yay! There's something amiss about this gallery, though. Professor? I see a bunch of empty frames. Well, that's interesting. I bet. Okay. The Boolossus. Uh-huh.
おろろおどパンパン
Hmm.
そいそうすくすくおいどろおど
I have to deal with this stuff, and I'd probably still have you committed.
やまんば
I see.
ルイーギうい
So, what is this
発砲
Game Boy horror thing? Comms terminal.
天
Okay.
然数サメの竹おいどろ
C button to see a list of stuff you picked up.
そいそうていへい数てくるわうまかういそいそうしけしけ
A map. Excellent. That's all the features we'd ever want.
みけけ
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Doctor. Well, let's get to it.
ルイーギういやぼやぼルイーギ
We're off to the mansion. So that little outhouse in front of the mansion is the doctor's lab. Toad? Hi. Yeah. What are you doing here? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I've come to notice that too. I'll find Mario, but it's not gonna be for the princess. I'm finding him for me. Hooray! And of course Toad here will let us save our game. We'll get back to that later. Neat. So at the moment we really only have one door we can get into, but there is loot to be found. And danger. I'll probably spend a lot of time collecting loot, but that's because that's just what I do. No matter. Coins! Mansion might be fake, but the coins are real. Suppose we'd best find a key for that. I love the music in this game. And that Luigi hums along with it. In fact, funnily enough, when the room is lit, Luigi is the music.
Oh yeah.
Come here, money. Seems like no ghosts want to come out to play. Oh, we can fix that. Yes! Give me back my brother, you! You too! These hearts are for restoring our health, as you might imagine. These thorny doors don't do any damage to us unless we try to open them. Pretty sure that's how it works anyway.
Yeah.
My recording stuff doesn't like that change in frame rate. So the normal game, the game actually plays at 30 frames per second, but all the menus and stuff are at 60, which is what causes that slowdown. And the cutscenes are 60, so, yeah, it causes a bit of slowdown. Be brave, Luigi. Puffer goes! That jerks! Anyone else? Away with you! Alright. Now the room is cleared, let's loot it. Nice. Generally, in order to loot the room, you want to rattle stuff until we get until the big collection of dust comes off of it. Ah! I do want to try and avoid the poison mushrooms. Though it is adorable. Clean up these bananas. Hey, you! Alright, now I have the room mostly cleared out. Go after a special ghost. Oh, nuts! I fumbled it. That blue ghost is a special money ghost, and if you catch it, then it's worth a lot of money to be gained. But you get one chance at it. And yeah, I fumbled the button. Oh well.
Oh yeah.
It's possible we might see that guy later, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it.
Yeah.
Right. Grab this key. This key goes to... the other door in the foyer. So this one isn't locked. Hey there, buddy. I'm looking for him. Yes, let's turn the lights on.
Yeah.
There we go. That's much better.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and the rooms do repopulate. It can be worthwhile to loot them again. See? Not always, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mario. Oh yeah.
Right. Things a quick once over here. Oh, it's this thing.
Luigi.
What's up, Professor? Stronger spirits. Great. Sadly, they're not for drinking. Oh yeah? I see. Thanks, Professor. Here goes everything. It'll be alright, Luigi. But now's where we start to have something a lot more insidious. You know, something. Oh. Yeah, there's only supposed to be 4 doors. I counted 6. In addition to the door we came in through. So, some of these doors are fake. How you tell them apart? Well, real ones shake. There's also the carpet. What do these doors do? That. Perhaps the biggest drawback to him is that the coins you lose, you don't get an opportunity to recover. Oh well. Coins aren't that important. Because they're worth the least and there's a lot of them. Let's try to not be assaulted by books. I'm gonna ghost. Come here! Gotcha. And that there's one of the portrait ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Funnily enough, the portrait ghosts are perhaps some of the least aggressive. Book of Riddles. Sure. Mysteries appear whenever people turn. Turning away from themselves, nothing. I see. Spirits! In order to use the spirits, you need a medal. Right.
Oh yeah.
Darkness is their cheese. Ghost mice! Drawn to darkness like real mice are drawn to cheese. Fun fact, real mice are not drawn to cheese. They shine gold with contentment. Yes, what's that talking about? Well, these. Occasional cheese we find. Can result in a mouse that we definitely want to catch. Which I have failed to catch. My gosh. I'm going to blame the controller because my controller's C-stick is not that reliable. Oh! Not having a great showing. Everything's going wrong. Hey you, yawn for me. Now normally, if you get the portrait ghost health down enough, then they'll drop a large pearl, which are worth a lot of score points. But yeah, he threw out a poison mushroom and that got sucked in. So I lost it to the RNG. Great. Oh well.
Yeah.
In the long run, this shouldn't prove to be any kind of a problem. The money items are just score, after all. Keep it together, Luigi. Thank you. Oh yes, the hint thing that Dr. Gad was on about is to just scan the portrait ghost through the Game Boy Horror. And while he claims that it might give us a hint, I can't say that I see a lot to give a hint. Now the last ghost doesn't mention anything about him yawning. Ceiling fan, spin for me. There it goes.
Oh yeah.
Here's a sheet. Aha! At least with this ghost, you could kind of figure out how to deal with her. She's dressing her hair after all. Let's let the wind in. Just across the hall. Right. And we can see Toad outside. If we hadn't gone outside and lit that place up, we'd see him crying. Consistency's a nice thing, but why is there a baby crying? Foreboding. It'll be alright, Luigi. Oh, it's an adorable nursery. Hey there, little guy. Sure, let's play ball. Like that. Sorry? Because I'm older than you. Maybe. You are a ghost. No! Not more poison mushrooms! Oh, this is much smaller. Hey, kid. Please play nice. Professor never said anything about this sort of stuff. Oh, you want to play ball again? This can be arranged. Come here. It's bedtime. Oops. Yeah. More horse! We play ball again. Yep. You'll do. Come here. Oh! Lost! Oh, we get to go through all that again. Yes, they're very nice horsies. Game over.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Luigi. Luigi.
Hey there, Doctor. Professor.
にうまかすぐすぐラボラボそいそへいへいすってくるわ
Yeah.
レジジおどうまかういそいそしけしけ
Hmm.
おやこた
Sensible. Alright.
おどルイージヤマンバーポエ発砲
Portrification or...
ゲールスすぐすぐ
Alright then.
しけしけんポエおやまアイドロ
Alrighty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Would it really be rattling like that?
おや
Uh-huh.
ゲー
I see.
スゲゲフグゲ
Hooray!
ジミジミやぼやぼほっほっほ
Oh, you're welcome. So, let us tally. The portrait on the ghost actually depicts how well you did in the catching the ghost. Neville has a silver frame because, well, he got away from me once. But there's 3 ghosts caught, and a hefty amount of loot. Oh yeah, as you can see, those coins are worth the least by far. If I'd caught those, another money ghost or the golden mouse, then I'd probably have another gem to show for it. Oh well. Like I say, I'm not going to sweat it. Instead, I shall call this good and come back next time. We'll see you then. Later.